Hello, Chris Larson from Beyond.
Well, hello, Jamie Williams from way back there with the amazing people in Boston. How you doing, Jamie Jensen?
I am doing great. It's a beautiful day in Boston, and yeah, just excited to be here. And as you can see, we have some special guests with us today.
Hello, Chris. How are
How
you?
you guys doing? There's moments in my life where I look forward to, and I remember back in 1981 reading a young Paul Hewson when he played the Showbox in Seattle. There were 17 of us at the show, and I remember Van Morrison singing Terry Fergus and having a pint with him. I remember Planade their first time through, and I just can't tell you the goosebumps I had reminding me of listening to the Cowboy Junkie Trinity sessions and that somber music coming over me, and I felt so tied to the music. And then I heard your first recordings, and I just got goosebumps all over. So, Bachin, welcome to America and Onoir. How you guys doing?
Oh, thank you very much for that, Chris. Yeah, we're doing great. We're finally starting to get over the jet lag. We're in our first sunny day of this trip. We left Ireland, where the weather has been surprisingly gorgeous for like 3 weeks, and yeah, it was raining for the first couple of days. So we're glad to see the sun. But yeah, we're good.
Well, the
Jet
rain
lag
was
wearing off.
specifically for you. My ancestors on my dad's side are from a place called County Donegal, and my mother's side are from County Down. So I'm used to rain in my
Where in Donegal is your family from?
Donegal and County Down. So
Well, what part do you know?
What
what's
part of
that?
Donegal, Chris? What part of
Well,
Donegal?
there was 17 of them, so I'm going to say all of them.
All of Donegal. Well, these guys came from Donegal, and they came to. This is a makeup tour of
Yeah,
Boston.
yeah.
So we're so glad to see you here. Last night was your first show, or
Yeah.
how did that go?
It was great, Chris. We had a lovely time here last night. So we're in a place called McGonagall's in Dorchester, right outside Boston City Centre, run by really great folks here, Oren, and had the most lovely show. Really nice atmosphere. Crowd were absolutely beautiful. It was just great. So tonight is night 2 here, and then on Friday night we do the Cultural Centre, which is in Canton, right outside here as well, about 20 minutes from where we are. So as Jamie said, this is us. Making up for lost time, where we were supposed to be here in March, and unfortunately our visas came in like 3 days too late, so we had to. We're lucky. We were supposed to be in New York this Saturday, and we had a couple of days to fulfill the shows, so they came off.
Well, I recommend using MasterCard next time and not Visa. And
We'll try that next time. Yeah, we'll apply
Yeah.
for a MasterCard.
I'm just saying, pull out the card. This is America. A little bit of shenanigans never hurts.
I told you. I warned them that you were a comedian, so there we go. So. Well, it's so exciting to have you guys here. I think I think last night I got called a groupie or a stalker at least 10 times. So, and as Chris knows, I mean, I'm absolutely a fan, but
Yeah.
I'm also grateful to call you friend. So, I'm super excited to have you guys here.
Thank you,
So
Jimmy.
tell us, this is just a couple years old, like 2 years old.
Mhm.
So where did Onoir come from? Oh, you're gonna let Dean tell it.
I spoke my phone.
So Jeremy got us all together and asked us during the lockdown, would we do a song together, the four of us? And so we recorded. There's Paula. Hello. How are you doing here? Sorry.
It's okay. You're popular.
Yeah. So we just got together and recorded the Owl Triangle. There was no intention behind it at all. We didn't do anything for another year. That went viral actually, and then we didn't do anything for another year, and then we did the Parking Glass second. We made it another year. Then we did Sweet 16, and that got a huge response as well. So then we decided to keep going with it and book some shows. So we booked some shows that January. 3 years later, was it? 3 years, yeah.
Three and a half, maybe.
Yeah, I don't.
Little feedback.
Yeah, we got some feedback. There we go. And yeah, and so now you're doing more than booking a few shows. You guys are crazy busy.
Yeah. I think we've kind of averaged out about 100 shows for the first 2 years. So by the end of this year, we'll probably have done 100. Last year we did roughly that, and next year is probably looking to be busier again. So we'll probably do 130 all going to plan next year.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So we have like boundaries because everyone has responsibilities. We're not 18 anymore, so we have like lives and structure that we work around. But it actually works really well.
Yeah.
So it makes you more focused when look, we can't do this, we can't do that, but you can do this and that. So
Sure.
yeah, it's great.
Well, it shows that there's still love in the band when you guys are all still sitting that close to each other. And
Oh, this is the first time in a long time. Jamie just kind of, yeah,
She's keeping the peace.
she is, yeah.
And so this is what, your third time to America now?
Yeah, we started our first tour in America was last August. We done the Irish festival circuit. We done Iowa, Chicago, La Crosse, and Milwaukee last August. So we built a tour off that then for St. Patrick's, off the connections that we made there, which went really well in March. And actually, it didn't go that really well because we're back here now to do the August to do the Boston shows. But yeah, and November in the East Coast, we're really looking forward.
Yeah, and so that this fall, so it was right after you guys came back from Chicago that we saw you in Ireland, and thus began my obsession or stalking or whatever we want to call it. And so then on your Facebook, somebody said, "Hey, come to San Francisco," and it's like, okay, well, let's make it happen. So now that's happening.
Yeah.
So have you guys spent any time on the West Coast?
Not at all. Not as a nowhere, no.
How many of you be there on holiday? No?
I've been in LA.
LA?
Twice, yeah.
You did? No?
No.
Never to
Sorry, I said
Washington.
East Coast.
You meant, well, yeah, me neither. I've never been there at all. I can't wait to see it. Cannot wait. Yeah.
Well, Washington feels like Ireland. You'll feel right at home.
Yeah. So wait, you
You're not
can't.
selling it to
Yeah. We only go if there's good weather. Yeah.
Well, then you better come in July. What are you doing in July?
So wait, is it actually is October just not guaranteed any?
No, October, November. Yeah, we're good. We're well into winter. So,
Really? Yeah, we're the same. Yeah. Sure, we'll be used to it. It'll be fine. Yeah.
It'll feel like home.
It will. Yeah. Yeah.
Just like home.
Yeah.
So I do have. Let me try to direct cameras and stuff, and then do this too. So you guys you're coming to Washington, and you're doing 3 shows in Washington.
Yeah.
And so 2 of them are on sale, and one of them is in our backyard, which is amazing, and that'll be on sale next week. So
Brilliant.
at the Roxy.
Yeah.
So we're looking to get you in front of over 1,000 people over 3 days.
Brilliant. Yeah.
That'll be fun. And then after Washington, we're still working on something in Portland, but then where are you going?
So we're doing the San Fran Irish Centre. That's taking place at the 7th of November, I believe. It's a Friday, right? 8th. Yeah. So I need to learn my diary, don't I? Yeah. So we're in there. It's funny because for us, when we think of the West Coast, me anyway, San Fran, San Diego, it's like, yeah, there'll be Irish people there, but it turns out there's Irish people everywhere. Like they just.
yes.
Like a rash. They just a very positive rash. Yeah.
America's positively
Is there such a thing? Really?
Irish, America's positively Irish relocation. So we're everywhere you want to be.
Yeah, it is. It's so funny, and Irish centres in places you just wouldn't imagine, like
Yeah.
So yeah, we're really, really looking forward to that. Coming over here, like last year, organising the stuff even, and we knew, like, you come to the East Coast, like we're in Philly. 80% of the room was Donegal. Never mind the rest of Ireland, just Donegal. Like, and it's crazy.
Yeah. Well, when I saw you guys in New York,
Yeah.
I mean, there were people brought their Donegal flag.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
So that was super cool.
Yeah, it's crazy. It really is. And I think that connection to home is also stronger for all those folks that are living here now, you know.
Well, I won't keep you here, but we did want to talk about the West Coast and looking forward to having you guys out there.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, for anybody who is not obsessed, this is Declan.
Hello.
Declan plays lead guitar, and he shreds the lead guitar.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah, guitar companies out there want to give me a free guitar. PRS.
Thank you, Emerald Guitar.
Yeah. Which is actually how we met.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. So we're endorsed by a Donegal guitar company called Emerald Guitars. They're actually huge here in the States. They do a real creative thing of making carbon fiber guitars, and they're just stunning. And they endorsed Onoir about 8 months ago, and that's when we met you folks. So we were playing kind of a private show for them, and when was that?
It was in September last
Oh my
year.
god, that is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, no way. Yeah, so yeah, it does. We're actually trying to get Alistair to build Dean a carbon fiber piano.
Oh.
Yeah, so he said no. Yeah. So if that happens, it'll come to the West Coast. Yeah, put the pressure on Alistair, like, for the West Coast tour. Yeah. Yeah. I actually think Alistair's trying to get out to the West Coast when we're there. Yeah. Brilliant.
So that's amazing.
Yeah.
And then he channels an amazing Chris Stapleton, Franklin, Vince Gill,
Yeah.
and then also kills it on vocals of the classic Irish songs. So, what's your favorite? Do you have a favorite song that you like to play? Sing?
I don't know if I have a favorite song in particular. I just like listening to a lot of that old Town and Soul, Stevie Wonder, Aretha. But I don't know if I have a favorite in particular. All of them.
Stevie song,
Yeah. I don't know what my favorite one is. Yeah, couldn't do it. I love I Wish. I like performing I Wish.
Oh, really?
No, it depends on what kind of form I'm in vocally.
Tonight is not it.
Yeah.
Maybe Friday.
Yeah, maybe.
And then Garrett, who is the lead singer, the entertainer, the mouthpiece of the band. Yeah. And so, you and Tom really share, it seems like, the majority of the singing. And
See, Tom is our historian. He is all. I have all the nonsense. Tom is all the genuine things to say. He is all the history of the songs, and he wouldn't tell you himself because he's just kind of a half humble guy. But he has a hell of a knowledge in his head of Irish music. What the backbone of it, we joke on the show. He could tell you who the songwriter's first cousin was, but it's close to that. Like, he knows so much about it. So we rely on him for truth. They rely on me for half truths, and then these two guys are the musical directors in the group. So they'll take a song and dissect it, or if we're writing a song, they'll figure out chord progressions and stuff. So everyone to their own job is kind of the motto of the group, So
well, you all have kind of fallen into those key roles
Yeah.
too, and it shows in how cohesive the group is, and your harmonies are killer.
yeah, that's this guy here. He makes all. Dean's the harmony engine of the group. So then when he has that done, him and Decky take it away and they work on it, and then we all get in a room together. We have a place that we work out of in Donegal, and after that stage, it's just a big group effort, So yeah, it's working well so far.
Well, and Tom, you just have that classic, and I'll be 100% honest, I didn't listen to a lot of Irish folk music before I became obsessed with Onoir.
Yeah.
So, but to hear you sing it, and then I've heard it, other places, and you just take it to a whole nother level.
Oh, thank you very much. Well, it's not intentional, really. It's I suppose I grew up listening to a lot of folk music and listening to them voices like Luke Kelly and Finbar Fury, and adopted them songs in the way I sing myself, and I'm just lucky that people like it.
Well, the people love it. Yeah. I mean, even the writers of the song say that the way you perform "The Town I Love So Well" is the best rendition he's ever heard. I heard him say it.
Well, I was right in front of him, so he probably had to say it.
He turned around to the crowd and winked.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
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 No, it's a magical experience, truly, to hear some of these songs the way that they should be played. So
Thank you so much.
it's pretty incredible. And you guys you have one song that you wrote yourself.
Yeah.
Are you working on some more originals?
We've just finished an original 2 days ago. It's in the hands of this man now for production.
Great.
Hopefully releasing it at the end of the month.
Probably sometime around that day.
Yeah.
It's a project with Queen's University in Belfast. Are doing a project with an area of a population in Belfast called the Markets area, and they're doing a play, and a famous Irish playwright did a play for them, and it's the actual people in that area that's in it. And yeah, there's a rich history there, and it's a really, really interesting place when you study it. And we were asked to write a song that would represent. We chose to go down the route of representing the people. They give us like creative freedom on it, write us a song, could be about the place, the history, the people, whatever. And to us, the most interesting angle on it was the people. We got to go up to Belfast a couple of times over the last 6 months and meet everybody and sit in on focus groups. So that's our next original release.
Nice.
Yeah.
Will we hear it on this trip or not?
We can't play it in real life yet. We can only play it in the studio,
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I will wait.
Yeah. On the West Coast, we'll play it.
Kirkland and Tacoma are on sale now, and the Roxy will be on sale very soon. So, all right, we will see you all very soon, and take care. Bye, Chris.
See you, Chris.